As a part of finding the stolen manuscripts written by the saints centuries ago, Chatarji and Avinash decided to find the truth.
Mr. Venu, how did you know about the shutdown?
An hour before the theft, a group of people came in and locked the doors, asking us to cooperate with the shutdown. They gave me the keys and told me to go home.
Do you know who those people were?
I don't know, sir. Maybe they are the local gangs here.
Chatarji turned towards Avinash and said,
We have to find out who are they, Mr. Avinash.
Definitely.
Then Chatarji and Avinash inquired in the shops in the surrounding area and find out that the local student leader named Rajesh is the one who conducted the shutdown. Then Avinash finds the address of Rajesh's house and goes there. But Rajesh was not there. So he contacts his friends and calls his colleague to find about him. He then sends a constable to search in the surroundings.
It's the opposition party who conducted a shutdown yesterday, isn't it?
Then let's meet Mr. Yedukondalu once. He is the area's opposition leader.
Then Avinash, Chatarji and Saradhi go to meet the opposition leader Yedukondalu.
I did not hold any shutdown yesterday. There is no use for these shutdowns when the case is in court. Why will we conduct a shutdown all of a sudden yesterday? Lately, I am away these days on some party affairs. Someone might be misleading you. We did not conduct any shutdown.
Chatarji then thanked Yedukondalu for readily accepting to meet him and came out.
What's going on, Mr. Chatarji? Yedukondalu says that they didn't hold any shutdown yesterday. Then who held the shutdown?
Then Avinash receives a call. Constable who went to search for Rajesh calls him.
Sir, Rajesh is here drinking in the local bar. You can catch him if you come quickly.
Avinash tells Chatarji and Saradhi about it and the trio goes to the local bar. Avinash then sits in front of Rajesh and looks at him.
Look, Mr. Rajesh, the shutdown you held for fun contributed to the theft of ancient manuscripts. However, the suspect and the accused in the case are both you. If you don't tell the truth even now, you will be punished as severely as you can imagine. Admit it now, and I will see that you are not punished.
Rajesh starts to panic after hearing that.
Who asked you to conduct a shutdown?
Avinash realizes that Rajesh is afraid to tell and says,
Don't panic, Rajesh. Your protection is my responsibility.
Indrajit came to me night before the shutdown and asked me to organize a shutdown for 1 to 3 hours tomorrow afternoon.
Who is this Indrajit?
MLA Sambasiva Naidu's right hand, sir.
Everyone there looks incomprehensible.
So, Indrajit came to me and told me to organize shutdown and gave me some money. But he asked me to use the opposition party's flag and use the cause of house plots for the poor people if someone asks. I did as he asked me to do, sir. But I don't know anything about the manuscripts. I had nothing to do with it, sir.
Everyone there is amazed to hear.
That means MLA Sambasiva Naidu paid money to conduct a shutdown against himself.
Yes, sir.
If it's Sambasiva Naidu who is responsible for the shutdown, he is the one who stole the manuscripts.
But arresting an MLA without an evidence is not simple.
Then arrest Indrajit first. Take testimony from him.
Avinash agreed to it and sent constable all over the city to find out Indrajit was. When Indrajit was found, Avinash and Chatarji then records his testimony and goes to Sambasiva's house to arrest him.
You are under arrest, Mr. Sambasiva Naidu.
Sambasiva Naidu stares as if to understand. Then Chatarji says,
Your plan is exposed now, Mr. Naidu. Avinash confirmed it from Indrajit. According to the words of Achyutanand, that are manuscripts in your house, you will become the chief minister and take shutdown in the name of Yedukondalu. During the shutdown, you stole the manuscripts as planned.
Sambasiva Naidu looks in disbelief as his whole scheme was unfolded. Avinash arrested Sambasiva Naidu with heavy security and took him to the station. He then thanks Chatarji and leaves. Chatarji and Saradhi leave for another case.